You set your little goals, you write them down. Our parents were big with that. They wanted us to put them on the mirror, so we'd see them every morning on the refrigerator. So one of our first goals was to win 3 trophies. And then, we took them up a notch. Then it was to get free rackets or clothes from Wilson and, make the nationals. And then it was finally we wanted to go to Stanford. We wanted to go to a top university. Our favorite years in tennis, playing at Stanford. So happy we went to college. It's just, you're bonding with a group of people and the social scene and the academics. And it's just so much fun. The college tennis is definitely a springboard to the tour. It's such a high level, and you just grow and you get stronger, and it really helps you. There's no way we would have made it. If we would have turned pro, we would have just been beaten up. You have to be ready just to handle so many things with agents and the media and all this stuff. You have to come with a good solid foundation, and college gives you that. ICL would have been a game changer for us because our junior and our senior year, we missed 100 days of school because we're on the junior national team. Those international tournaments during the year, you go down to the Aussie Open, you go to Costa Rica, you play all these tournaments, you're missing school. So you're taking, big backpacks, books, and you're trying to do tests. And we had to work with our teachers and go into school early and take a English class with the principal at 6:30 a.m. And, I had to figure out a way. But if we had to do it and ICL was around back then, that'd be just an absolute no-brainer to be able to have access to everything online, and especially all that you offer, all the courses and all that. I probably be 100 times smarter right now if I tell some kids, I'm just don't look at the draw. Bob and I wouldn't look at the draw because it's basically, you just break it down into small chunks. Okay, I'm going to get my first serve in. Okay, now I'm going to get my forehand and I'm going to hit it inside out and I'm going to control the point. Or you break it down. That's what Nadal does. He breaks it down to screwing on the cap to his water bottle, running out, tallying off. It's all little small segments to stop thinking about that stuff. If I could go back in time, I'd actually work on the mind sooner. I figured it out later, and I figured out when we turned pro how important it was. It's definitely what separates the cream of the crop from the rest of the pack. Matches only come down to a few points. And that's, if you look at the stats, it's a few points. And so the great players can really find that calm focus under the extreme conditions in their environment